पीडब्ल्यू का नीट पीजी वर्टिकल। That is the PW NEET PG new app launch today. तो आज इवेंट से थोड़ी देर पहले ही PW ने अपना NEET PG का ऐप लॉन्च कर दिया है।
Hi guys, how is everyone doing? This is Dr. Jagdish Chaturvedi. I'm here with Dr. Santosh. I'm also called as Jaggu Bhai MBBS, Jaggu Dada, जो आप लोग मेरे को बुला रहे हैं. Before I start, today is very interesting. What's next session? I have a small request for all of you. Today is auspicious Valentine's Day and I have told my family I've come here to launch this particular thing. Nobody believes. So please मेरा screenshot लेके tag करो so that they believe I really came over here. नहीं तो ऐसा लगे घर में affair चल रहा है. But anyway, let's not get into that matter. What's next, guys? Very important. And I should start with saying this without any doubt that PW MedEd has proven itself to be one of the most outstanding academic platforms and it will continue to do so.
Over to you, Sudha ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Jagdish. And this 1 year has been an excellent journey for all of us and for the students who have been with us. And जैसे during the course of this year, हमने cater किया है to the needs of the students one by one. So abhi the country, the students, the aspirants of this country, the major problem that they are facing now is that there has been a postponement of the NEET PG exam. Some students who have been preparing for a very long time are going through a period of fatigue. There are others who started late, who suddenly now have a beacon of hope कि अभी 6 महीने हैं मेरे पास या 5 महीने हैं. So shall I start? So they are in a state of confusion. So to address all this and to provide a solution to this confusion, we are doing what is going to be introduced to you next.
And as we all know that exams, NEET PG exams are supposed to happen in March, and as usual, things keep getting postponed, and now it is happening in July. So all our aspirants have now 4 extra months for their preparations. Dr. Sandeep.
Sandeep sir, over to you. You want to add something?
Yeah, guys. Hi. Right. So we're doing something really big. It's gonna be announced in a bit, but for all those जो अभी थोड़े से उस dilemma वाले phase में है, last exam खिंच गया है, 5-6 महीने और ज्यादा हो गए, तो you have the time to revise. That's been there. और revision is the key. उससे बढ़कर कोई आपके पास weapon है नहीं. But for those people जो अभी अपनी internship में हैं, right? And they are thinking कि यार अब क्या होगा? I'm not ये जो phase है ना कि ये time है भी और नहीं भी, कैसे यूटिलाइज करें, what is the best way we can do, and for you guys specifically we have a big surprise, and trust me, आप इसको follow करो, you will have a very 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 fruitful result, and all those guys who are revising, it will become an add-on tool, right? So we at PW is going to do so. Over to Santosh sir.
Guys, so today is an auspicious day for 3 reasons. Number 1, ये Valentine's Day है और आपसे स्टडीज का साथ प्यार कराना हमारा जिम्मेदारी है. Number 2, this is also Vasant Panchami. And number 3, we have completed 1 year after the launch of PW MedEd. And on this occasion of 1 year celebration of the PW MedEd, we have something great to announce. So we are launching a new batch for those students who probably couldn't prepare well because of their internship hustle and something like that. So now they want to kickstart the preparation right now. And this batch will help you to catch up with your peers by the time the exam comes. So what is that announcement? Here is it. We call it as ASAP batch. And Dr. Sudha ma'am will take you through the basics of ASAP batch. Ma'am, over to you.
Yeah, so look at the name ASAP. It stands for Accurate, Sure Shot, Academic Plan. So accurate, sure shot academic plan for NEET PG. So you can understand what the name itself tells you. We are going to tell you exactly what is to be done so as you are able to crack this exam. So we will have a structured plan for your preparation. We will cover all the relevant high yield topics. We will do all the necessary MCQs, and we will put you in a position that you will be able to give the exam your best shot when it comes.
And as you know that this is kind of like a party package, guys. इसमें वो सारी चीजें होंगी that you need for your NEET PG 2024 preparation, and Dr. Sandeep will add some more about this.
So the objective of this batch is being considered taking a lot of feedbacks. तो लास्ट एक साल में ना हमने सुना एवरी सिंगल थिंग आप लोगों ने जो बोला, वी हर्ड, वी एनालाइज्ड एंड वी थॉट ओके राइट, अभी क्या जरूरत है. We took all the feedbacks, and what are the feedbacks? We said एक single source होना चाहिए, 2 बार आपको minimum पढ़ना पड़ेगा, minimum 3 different types of MCQs आपको करने पड़ेंगे, लास्ट 4 साल का repeat आपका जो sessions है, all your 4 I can say sessions of let it be your NEET PG और INICT वो करना है, और 5 बार आपको ये सब रिवाइज करना है. तो this is all that was collected, concised. सबसे बात हुआ, every student who said कि सर इसमें रुक जाते हैं, इसमें रुक जाते हैं, we took that into consideration. हमने हर वो पॉइंट जो आपको पेन पॉइंट लग रहा था उसको एड्रेस किया है. आप बोलोगे PYQs, हमने उसको लिया है. नॉट ओनली PYQs, we have made sure the topics पे हमने ओरिएंटेशन पे क्वेश्चन रखा हुआ है. आप बोलोगे क्लिनिकल क्वेश्चन, उस पे हमने क्वेश्चन बना के रखा हुआ है. प्रिडिक्टेबिलिटी ऑफ अ टॉपिक उसको डिजाइन किया हुआ है, एंड द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स के सीक्वेंस में वी पुट एवरीथिंग टुगेदर. सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी अ कॉन्क्रीट प्रोडक्ट वेयर यू गेट एवरी सिंगल नीड from the MCQ to the revision of a topic is being catered. Over to Santosh sir.
So guys, you're waiting for Dr. Ranjit to give some words. So I'll pass on the baton to Dr. Ranjit.
Hello, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Santosh. So one of the biggest concern is I have only 3 months. How do I cover like 600 to 700 hours of content? That's where your rapid revision comes into the play. You already have read something. You just need to revise that. So once the revision of the theoretical concepts are over, so what do I do next? Dr. Sudha ma'am will be telling what will be the next thing after reading whatever is there in the rapid revision. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, we will be having a T&D segment also, where you will have to, where there will be tests, and you will have to, and see the most important thing when you prepare for an exam is to simulate the exam scenario, because तुम कितना भी पढ़ लो, कितने भी MCQs कर लो, अगर तुम अपने आप को एग्जाम में पेश नहीं कर पाओगे ना, तो फिर तुम नहीं अच्छा कर पाओगे. So that is the purpose of the T&D, and also as important as it is to give the test, उस टेस्ट को एनालाइज करना और उसकी गलती से सीखना भी बहुत जरूरी है. So here comes the role of the test and discussion, wherein you analyze your own mistakes, and we as faculty will discuss the difficult questions, the pointers, the places where students go wrong, what are to be learned, what are the high yield things to be remembered from those particular topics. So this is also another part of this this batch that we are going to launch. So
and also guys, you know, when there are so many questions, right, like this is something that I get very scared. इतने सारे questions देख के, अरे बाप रे, 10, 20,000, 30,000 questions, what do you start with and how you're going to complete it, देख के मैं घबरा जाता हूँ. And that's why the most important thing to crack your exams is not volume, it is precision. It is about doing the most important thing at the right time, and that's what MedEd has brought to you, is that instead of our 10,000 plus question bank, we have handpicked and shortlisted 2,500 questions from this question bank, which have the most likelihood of coming into your exams. And we call this as the Sure Shot Q Bank, which will help you save time and have more precision in your Q Bank preparation.
I guess Sandeep sir will add more information about this newly designed Precision Q Bank. Over to you, Sandeep sir.
Thank you, sir. Now, as Jagdish sir was just telling you that we have handpicked 2,500 questions. So what made us do so? So we took all the questions which were being repeated. So we found out there is a pattern in which the question is being repeated from a particular topic. We shortlisted that topic, and then we gave you one question and with a wholesome explanation of that particular question. That is why we are able to concise it. We are not removing any question per se. We are not removing any topic. So topic remains essentially the same. Second thing, when you start doing the question, because every year that we are seeing, there is a way a question is being asked and there's a change. For example, there were one-liners, then they become a sentenced question. Now it's a clinical winged. Now, as a student, you get scared looking at a question if the length of the question is big. But trust me, more information, more clues, easy answer pick up. And that is what we are providing you here. We'll put all those questions as a clinical winged. We'll make you practice with us so that you will be able to answer them without any fear. And one more important thing, as you start doing this question, you will conquer the fear of doing questions itself. And that's we have put in a level-wise manner as well. So this question bank is going to solve all your problems of PYQs, PYTs, your weak points, your trick points, where we call it as pitfalls, where your common mistakes are done. Those are taken into consideration, and the explanation is given very precisely. It's easily revisable. We have put them in tables. Comparative data is flowing down for you to have a glance and revise it in a quick session. So that's what brings unique in this particular bank. Over to
Thank you,
Santosh.
Dr. Sandeep.
Thank you.
So now, what every teacher here said is like we have been given the content to read, rapid revision, followed by a T&D. Then I have a short Q bank. Then what else is there? What else should be there so that a student can reach the finish line? So our goal is to make sure the student, every aspirant reaches the finish line. So we have a dedicated PYQ session. So once you're done with the Q bank, once you're done with the PYQ, goal is grand test. But Q bank, you solve like 10, 20 questions. Grand test is 300. You cannot jump. So we have in between subject-wise tests, which will be like a ladder for you. So you're done with the rapid revision, you're done with the T&D, solve the Q bank, the precise Q bank, the short Q bank, then go with the subject-wise test, and then intermediately you have the grand test as well. So all these are going to make you prepared for the D-Day, the July 7th. So hopefully it happens in the same time. It is in the hands of the NMC. We'll leave it to that. And Dr. Alekia will tell you what else to plan, because there's one more exam coming in between. Over to you, Dr. Alekia.
So guys, the target of any exam is the focus, right? So we have divided this ASAP batch into two phases. The first phase will be focusing on the INICT exam first, and we'll get you prepared for the INICT. And then after completion of the INICT exam, after that we are going to the phase 2, where we focus on the NEET 2024. Fine. So this is beneficial for all the students who want to appear for these two exams and reap all the benefits for both the exams.
So guys, in सारे benefits के बावजूद, we have another important feature for you, a new surprise for you, for all the aspirants out there, and that is called as the success track. See, as you guys know, one of the things that all medicos struggle with कि इतना vast portion देके, इतने सारे MCQs देके, we don't know where to start. यार शुरू कहाँ से करें? It's a very big relationship you're entering, but where do you begin with? What do you study first? How do you plan your schedule? This is something that we all struggle with, and Dr. Santosh will tell you the solution for the same.
Okay, so चलो हम अब इस confusion को खत्म करते हैं. So in this newly launched ASAP batch, we have a new feature. In this feature, we will notify you on your device, and we will give you a daily study schedule. Okay, the study schedule is somewhat going to look like this. And Dr. Ranjit will brief you more about this track, success track.
Thank you, Dr. Santosh. So now all the required ingredients are there for your success. So what we lack is the guidance. So we are in an era of digital era. Like we isolate ourselves, we go into a cocoon, we go into a library, we go and read. So we have to give guidance also in the same way. So what you've done is, the success track is nothing but you're going to, let's say that OBG success track is being displayed here. So you have, let's say, like 10, 15 hours of OBG rapid revision, or 20 hours. So we'll divide them like, okay, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours for 4 days. Then simultaneously, we'll give you timeline for short key bank. Then the PYQ session, then the subject-wise session. Then at the end, there'll be a cool-off day. The cool-off day, if someone is going to be doing everything on track, it's just for you to relax. Or if you feel that I have missed the first day portion, use then cool-off, and then you'll have a T&D. So this will wrap up the one subject. So like this, you are going to have a success track from 15th of February till your exam date. We will be there at every step to guide you virtually. And also, if you have any more doubts, you can contact any one of us. We'll be more than happy to help you. Over to you, Sudhama.
Yeah, so see, we have, all of us have tried our best to curate this particular batch for all of you, and you don't have to worry. See, we will be with you at every step. We are trying to provide everything that is necessary, whether it's high yield theory, whether it is test and discussion, whether it is a curated Q bank. We will make sure that you will be really exam ready by the day the exam comes. So I would say that we really want to be a part of this journey, and we will be able to give you the best. So it is a big day.
So guys, this Valentine's Day, establish a commitment to study. And once you establish the commitment, rest of it, the track will take care of it, right? So leave it to the track, judiciously, religiously follow what the track tells you, and hopefully that will make a great difference in your preparation. Sir, you want to add anything?
No, I'm just saying that this is a track, and track is the line that you should borrow on this Valentine's Day, and so that you can get the results that you want. And see you on the other side, guys. Signing out here, Dr. Santosh and Dr. Jagdish, and everyone else who is here with us.
Okay, so we have a special offer on completion of first year of the PW MedEd. The offer is you're going to get 62% off on all of your preparation packages that we have, right? So be it the NEET PG pack, FMG pack, the MBBS Prof exams, subscription, on all things that we offer at PW MedEd, you're going to get 62% off. Ranjit sir, you want to add anything more?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the faculties here, and thank you, students, for a patient listening. And I'll be going through a little bit in detail analysis of how this success track is going to help you in the tomorrow session. We'll dissect everything. We'll make sure that every part of your step or the journey to reach the finish line will be with us. So thank you, everyone, and thank you all. Thank you all for patient listening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Signing off, guys.
Signing off.
Bye-bye.
Take
Have a
care.
good time,
Bye-bye.
and
Guys.
happy Valentine's Day.
Enjoy.
Hope every student starts a new love track today with PW MedEd.
Signing off, guys. Bye.
Signing
Bye.
off, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good time.
Everyone.